Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. Every year, new trends emerge. Some capture our hearts immediately, while others leave us wondering why we ever gave them a chance. In today's video, we're going to talk about the styles that truly earn their place in your wardrobe, the ones that make you feel poised, graceful, and effortlessly well-dressed. And of course, I'll also share a few looks that might not be worth your attention or closet space this season. Number 1. Feather and faux fur outerwear. Okay, please don't be mad at me for this one. I know this trend can look luxurious, fun, and even a little bit cool. Those fluffy faux fur coats and feather-trimmed jackets definitely have their moment. And yes, they can keep you warm and stylish on a cold day. But the truth is, once you wear them a couple of times, they start to lose that excitement. The problem with this trend isn't that it's bad, it's that it doesn't age well in your wardrobe. It tends to stand out too much, and because of that, it's hard to make it look fresh each time you wear it. Instead of investing in something you'll only use a handful of times, I'd recommend going for something you'll actually love year after year. A beautifully tailored coat made from high-quality wool or cashmere will always be a smarter choice. Colors like black, brown, gray, or beige are endlessly versatile. They blend with everything and never feel repetitive. Having just one good black coat and one in warm brown tones will carry you through the entire season. They're timeless, elegant, and easy to style in countless ways. So if you're thinking about updating your outerwear this year, skip the feathers and faux fur. Your future self will thank you for it. Number 2. Animal prints. Animal prints are definitely having a moment this year, but not all of them are created equal. Let's start with the one I personally think has had its time. Cow print. I know, it's been everywhere lately, on pants, jackets, skirts, even shoes. And yes, it can look fun and a little bit different, but when you really think about it, it doesn't give off that feminine or sophisticated vibe most of us want in our everyday style. There's something a bit playful and costume-like about it, almost a cowgirl energy that doesn't translate into a truly elegant look. This doesn't mean all animal prints are out, though. Some of them are actually getting a refined revival this season. Leopard and snake prints, for example, are coming back strong, but in a more polished, mature way. When done right, these patterns look luxurious, confident, and irresistibly feminine. They have a magnetic quality. They draw attention, but in an understated and tasteful way. It's that perfect balance between bold and sophisticated, and when worn thoughtfully, they never go out of style. Number 3. Faux fur heels. I don't think I even need to say much about this one. Faux fur heels speak for themselves. They look high maintenance, impractical, and honestly, not the kind of shoe you'd reach for more than once or twice. Sure, they can look fun and fluffy in photos, and maybe they caught your eye on Instagram or the runway, but in real life, they're far from practical. They're the kind of shoes that might look creative at first, but they quickly become a challenge to style. They don't pair easily with everyday outfits, and maintaining them is a real struggle, especially if you actually step outside in them. Number 4. Peep-toe boots. Let's talk about peep-toe boots, a trend that honestly I think most of us could easily skip. I understand why they caught people's attention. They're unexpected, a mix between boots and sandals, and they can look interesting in photos, but in reality they're one of those pieces that don't really know what season they belong to. Are they for summer? Are they for fall? They don't quite work for either, and that's what makes them impractical. Instead, I'd suggest investing in a pair of classic almond toe, pointed toe, or even square toe boots. These silhouettes have a natural way of elongating your legs and refining your posture, creating a balanced and polished look every time you wear them. They're timeless, elegant, and a reminder that true style doesn't need to scream for attention. When you choose well-crafted boots in these clean, flattering shapes, you're building a wardrobe that will serve you for many seasons to come. Sometimes, the simplest designs carry the most lasting impact. And this is definitely one of those times where restraint becomes the ultimate form of sophistication. Number 5. Rugby tees. Rugby tees are one of those pieces that might look cozy and casual at first glance. And yes, they definitely deliver on comfort. Their relaxed fit and soft fabric make them easy to throw on when you want something effortless. But the truth is, they can also look too laid back. Especially the thick, bold striped versions, they tend to lean a little too sporty, almost like you borrowed it from someone's college locker room. It's the kind of look that works for a casual weekend errand, but not so much when you're going for something refined or polished. If you enjoy stripes, and I know many of us do, I'd recommend going for classic striped tops or fine-line shirts instead. They're just as easy to wear, but offer a more elevated and timeless feel. Think soft, neutral tones, delicate lines, or even a crisp striped button-down. These alternatives give structure and grace without losing the comfort factor. It's all about keeping the ease of the look, but with a touch of quiet sophistication. Number 6. Long strap bags. Long strap bags, also known as shoulder-length or elongated handle handbags, are quickly becoming one of the most elegant and practical trends of 2025. They strike the perfect balance between modern minimalism and vintage sophistication. What makes them stand out is their elongated, structured silhouette combined with long, slim handles that make them incredibly graceful when worn over the shoulder or carried by hand. Unlike oversized totes or ultra-mini bags that dominate certain trends, long strap bags bring quiet luxury to your outfit. They add height and structure to your frame, and the longer straps naturally create a soft, flowing line that flatters your silhouette. The best part is how seamlessly they fit into every part of your day. You can carry them from a morning coffee run to an evening dinner without ever feeling out of place. Their long sculptural handles and sleek shape add a touch of grace to any outfit, whether you're in relaxed knits or tailored pieces. This is one of those rare trends that feels modern yet timeless, a piece that enhances your look quietly and you'll keep reaching for day after day. Number 7. Plaid shirts. Plaid shirts are back, but not in the grunge flannel way you might remember. This season's version is sleeker, more refined, and a lot more versatile. Think soft, lightweight fabrics and clean, structured cuts instead of thick, rugged ones. The goal is to add a touch of pattern and texture to your outfit while keeping the overall look elevated and feminine. One of the most stylish ways to wear plaid shirts right now is by tying them around your waist. It's a subtle nod to 90s casual style, but done in a polished, grown-up way. When styled over a monochrome base, like jeans and a white tee or wide-leg trousers with a neutral knit, it instantly adds depth and visual interest to your outfit. It also helps define your waist, creating balance and proportion without looking overdone. The key here is to choose the right kind of plaid. Stay away from heavy, lumberjack-style flannels, and instead go for lightweight cotton or fine twill fabrics in neutral, muted tones. When worn right, a plaid shirt becomes that perfect in-between piece. Casual but thoughtful, comfortable yet chic. Number 8. Silk scarves. Silk scarves are making a huge comeback, and not just as something you tie around your neck. This year, they've become one of the most elegant ways to elevate even the simplest outfits. What makes them so special is how transformative they are. A single silk scarf can take you from casual to sophisticated in seconds. Whether you prefer them tied around your neck for a Parisian-inspired look or styled beautifully in your hair, as a headband, wrapped around a ponytail, or woven into a braid, they always add that subtle touch of refinement. One of the most stylish ways to wear silk scarves this season is by tying them around the waist, either over a blazer, a coat, or high-waisted trousers. It's an unexpected detail that defines your silhouette beautifully, giving structure to looser layers while adding a splash of color or pattern. When paired with a monochrome outfit, it instantly makes the whole look feel intentional and high-end. Number 9. Argyle knits. Argyle knits are making a comeback this season, bringing that polished, old-money aesthetic with a modern touch. The classic diamond pattern we associate with preppy British style now appears in softer shades and more relaxed fits. It's nostalgic yet current, perfect for anyone who wants to look chic without chasing every new trend. What makes this pattern stand out is how easily it elevates even the simplest outfits. Shades of gray, brown, and cream pair beautifully with tailored trousers or straight-leg jeans. Add loafers, ballet flats, or a structured trench coat, and you have an effortlessly sophisticated look that feels equally appropriate for coffee runs or city strolls. Number 10. Suede jackets. Suede jackets have become one of the most elegant and luxurious trends of the season. Their soft yet structured look adds a subtle sophistication that's hard to match. This year, the most sought-after tones are chocolate brown, warm camel, soft beige, and olive green, just like the ones you see here. The texture of suede also adds dimension and warmth, making even the simplest outfit feel more refined. Whether you choose a belted blazer, a cropped design, or a boxy jacket, this piece transitions beautifully from day to night. It's a wardrobe investment that looks just as chic with a flowing dress as it does with structured pants, a versatile, seasonless staple that you'll never regret owning. And that's it, my beautiful people. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. And of course, I'd love to hear from you. Tell me in the comments which of these looks or pieces was your favorite. See you in the next one.